pon no I mama chama de bi wa ha. This is a very important story. I will say you can wasem Kevin Taylor. You say a public accounts committee for and the BBC or bumi yankoshe
4th of November, one day, you paid over 150,000 for fuel for drip machines, drip projects. 150,000 one day, fuel. Do you know how many Land Cruisers you can fill with that 150,000? Things are not adding up. Officers, auditors, I think this is a clue for you guys to look at it. 150,000 on one day, November 4th, 2024. All for fuel. They pay to Total Energies. And December 31st, which was a half day, that was when you drew the 200,000.
And no, the 150,000
yes.
too was by cash.
These
An
are all
assembly
cash.
that struggles to honor a checks. You dish out 150,000 Ghana cedis in cash to buy fuel in a day.
Udumade me before sa video we mu sa public accounts committee for nyoma no sa ekua se wa sare o se de den why se tete snap bottle no asema ye ka no ye se drip machines na gofo ikofa ba ye no be campaign no on the 4th of November MPP 4 sa time na sa girl ya na pantan se tete snap box no na on na deputy finance na they were in charge of Ghana finances. In fact, all these auditors were reporting to the finance minister and the auditor general. Otuo why the name Sampian se asantimoko. It is a asamna ye kano on TV da ne concert to snap bottle. 150,000 Titiganas can 1.5 billion. November 4th, almost of the Koto petrol. Ye will be a petrol for a drip machine. Now Otuo why no concert fork. Aye or who be that? No ye Jimmy the same 2024 December 31st 200,000 Titiganas can 20 billion was a day. Almost of the Koto petrol good drip machine the excavator. Ye busa se petrol mo koton wa ya obi antuminka. Sika no ya dey adwuma na no koye ya. Dey mebufu ni se sa girl na oto no ona na ye Ofori Atta deputy o. Eti dey bia me huna. Why se buntuo no oto. Sa efu asare o se de ne oto why se buntuo. Kwase asem under your leadership na dey we nyina se wo ye obi a onim nyansa you wouldn't even be sitting there and acting all holy and making it look like say Sankoforo they had the right to do it. You were the ones in charge. Sa public account committee also gunu kwase asem nkwa no mudi ade papa bia mfiri mumba. Public accounts committee also a gunu is a waste of resource. What do we get from the public accounts committee? Since almost started public accounts committee almost a year and over now. Why and every day they act surprised. They act surprised. You are sitting there. The people who were in charge have now come to sit at the head of the table saying, say, I am a chairman. Now time we see it. You are not supposed to even have that moral right to come and sit there while snap bottle and that. Why when you I want them to shut this nonsense down. What do we get from public accounts committee? These idiots will go everywhere and be taking money and be sleeping in hotels and say we have traveled here. Hey, auditors work. Make sure you work. The amount of money we spend on the public accounts committee moving around the nation is more than the money people have stolen. And then people could be kasem. And for the first time, me want to say an official civil servant akasema etasumu. You know what? Today I heard the accountant general Okansemi Osi, controller and accountant general Kwesi Ejay calls for stricter sanctions against public officials involved in financial irregularities, following concerns raised in the Auditor General's report highlighting that government payroll will undergo periodic biometric verification to ensure only verified employees are paid to protect the integrity of the payroll. The Accountant General say this thing we do every day whereby we don't have strict measures Ye ni embra pote bi ana kiti bi a obi di abansika obi ji pay ni sawajia. All that we do is that we always put tables together and some people come and sit behind the tables and pretend they are intelligent asking questions. Let's go listen to the accountant general. It's very, very important. What are we doing? What are the strict measures? There's nothing. It's always politics. Because it's a mess. No.
We must confront the persistent issue of audit infractions with openness and resolve. The Auditor General's annual report consistently highlights breaches of financial regulations, weak internal controls, and instances of non-compliance across MMDAs, MDAs, and MMDAs, often resulting in significant financial losses to the states. These infractions are not merely procedural lapses. They signal a breakdown in accountability and erode public confidence in the stewardship of national resources. As custodians of public purse, we must strengthen compliance with the Public Financial Management Act, ensure sanctions where necessary, enforce sanctions where necessary, and use systems such as GIFMIS to enhance transparency, traceability, and real-time oversight. Let us commit to moving from recurring audit findings to sustained corrective action, ensuring that public funds are managed with integrity.
Sustained corrective action. Yes, Auditor General said charge you be. We won't go to now. The hotel like a sim. We are paying per diem. We are giving them money every day in the name so they are going to ask questions. Nothing is going to come out of it. Near Tikromha. And a Dumelevo, et charge ya yourself for nano saboto. Nano Sasco fan is informed. Yourself for done and one day Dumelevo court the angel Dumelevo Quasiafo. And every day we sit here and it's all about grammar. We see internal auditors. Auditors come in before these people, tell us that they are criminals. And all that they do is that, hey, you people should be careful. Come and go and bring us a document. No. Let's shut this nonsense of Public Accounts Committee down. There's nothing coming out of it. Huh? Public Accounts Committee, tomorrow they should publish a year budget from 2025. The Public Accounts Committee, let us question them about their budget. Sika saying you are spending on Public Accounts Committee, you'll be shocked. Now when ABENA Osei Asare, the deputy, why is a bunt or twice a buntu? Eh? Sir, ABENA Osei Asare. Your friend is saying, me, I girl, I'm in town, kind of. Your friend, ABENA Osei Asare. Grace Jones, so I get her take Public Accounts Committee. She was the deputy to PAC And Ofori Atta. Go away, why is a buntu? She's supposed to be in jail. So girl way, only any moral right to be sitting and asking any auditor question. They won't fool me or to one question. Now, Pantine, din 1943. Snap bought the Bina Dema Brofono Kono. Now, Okikan Kwasiasam, it was under their supervision. She was a deputy finance minister. She was in cabinet meetings. She made decisions. She sat with the Auditor General. She knew everything that was happening. And so, so any about where din says Bonasia, but now Okikan Kwasiasam, all because we want to waste money. You need to shut down the Public Accounts Committee. Me say if the Public Accounts Committee is legitimate, if they are not corrupt, they are not stealing from us, they should publish their budget for just this year. You will see. Now Obia or no, or says Asare Asare, the constituency. Girl now, din or two fiance buntuno. This is a constituency. The constituency ni Atiwa West. Kwasi asam kwa. Aseti kromi asi Jimmy. Udi o matama no modwa. Hwa mu guo se moa. Almost to Obama, Buntio, we have a why should we even have this woman? NPP, yet we knew why should we even bring this woman to sit there to question auditors? Abra, she failed as a minister. Jimmy. No, why don't you see us Buntio, that we are paying her money? We are spending money on this thing. So right now, the auditor now who is a failure. Do you think the auditor respects any of you guys sitting there? So of auditors now, answer questions. Do you think they respect you people? They see you people as criminals and thieves because the person sitting before them, ABENA Osei, she has failed. The boss right now is in America. When we are in America, on any boss or any Jumano. Now this girl sits before me to question me as an auditor. Yeah, the Ghana kwasi about when to me or running Ghana down. Then you sit here and tell me, say, where be a question. None of the officers sitting there respect that Buntio. Nobody. Because the track record at the end, why ya or what's our right to sit and question people? Because the Ghana sharing, was she able to run the country? Upon all the incentives she was getting. Share the constituency. Shut this nonsense down, Mr. President. Shut it down. Hey, if there's a way we can shut this nonsense down, shut it down. This public accounts committee every day, so you have you paid this? Na diache na kwasi afọ kodu takra do makoda hotel na diache no TV so na diache no kodu sujane no TV so enkwasi some waste of resource. When the auditor general even surcharge people, he is not even able to prosecute them. And then we sit here every day. Now, people who have failed in economics, they have failed in finances. People who have failed totally are the ones questioning auditors. Obano to one fairly. Now, into Jimmy Crampo, Jimmy Kofo from an ember question auditors. No, so the auditors, when they are chatting each other, they are like, what's now? Oh, yeah. That is what they tell themselves. So when they come to sit there, who's the auditor sitting there? Who bottom? Ghana ni Jimmy Ndra, a failed finance minister. A corrupt failed finance minister watching Chinese Buntua a question yene. Bring somebody who has credibility, somebody the auditors cannot question, somebody who is clean to sit and question them. No go first corrupt lady we are watching Chinese a year ago we saw the nonsense they did with our money to come and sit there and what the bonsamo baba judge nipa na bonsamo no hoti. And then and then we waste money every single day.